So we got the first trailer, the Comic Con trailer for the upcoming DC movie Shazam. No, lucky bolt, no. Okay, worth trying. But anyway, so the first trailer for Shazam, and it is what they've been hinting at, what Warner and DC has been hinting at. That is, it's going to be a light-hearted movie. It's going to be the most lighthearted movie out of the bunch. I mean, come on, it's about a kid says one word into a superhero, for goodness sakes. It has to be a lighthearted movie. And the way I saw it as like, yeah, I got the tone. That's what this trailer is, saying the tone. But also set the idea of who Billy Batson is, what this version of Billy Batson is. And, he's a kid who's able to, he's an orphan, but he's able to be on the streets and take care of himself. But of course, understandable reason, Child Protective Services are like, you're not 18, go to a foster home. And, he bumps into this fellow kid who's also in a foster home, who's really into the superheroes. He has an Aquaman t-shirt. He has a Superman newspaper. He has a Batarang. So he's really into it. He's like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if I was, a superhero? What superheroes would you want to have? And you find out that Billy is like, really? Like, that's what you kids talk about, really? Is what type of superhero you want to be? So it's quite interesting that, when he becomes Shazam, when he says that word, and, it kind of makes Billy worry. He's like, I don't know what to do. I'm like the 10 people in the world who doesn't want to be one, and what do I do? And of course, you don't see any Liger bolts, you don't see this, you see, him trying to fly, and him trying to, for a punch and stuff, and him like, oh, you're the supervillain and all that. But the one issue I think that will draw, the one concern I think I will have for a Shazam movie is because they've been hinting this to be like, it's a super movie version of Big, or Suddenly 30, or all these other movies where a child becomes an adult but still has a child type personality. The issue I have is it might become very goofy. It might become like a little bit too much of the whole is a kid being a superhero, and I want, like, I do want like some meat. I do want some tension. I do want some emotional purpose, versus like this maybe very light-hearted movie and they just don't do anything because it's a Sam, it's a light-hearted character. So I wish, but yeah, I mean, it's all about the tone. I think it's easy to make Billy Batson. In the last few years in the comics, they made Billy Batson a weird little shit. So thinkers they didn't do that. Yeah, I'm a DC guy. I'm a superhero guy. Of course, I'm going to see this movie no matter what. So, yeah. So it's that. No, still nothing.